So if you looked at that article in 1999 and 2020, there was actually a lot of investment in the secondary market. So much so that they had to slow it down in 21. Again, it's that group mentality about investing. When you have everyone going to the bar and doing the building, then at some point in time, you're going to have a little overbuilding. The question is, how much would there be? So in the last couple of years, there's been a slowdown with respect to that because the markets are settling out. If you notice, there are rents in certain areas that are actually dropping, and the landlords have to give incentives. They don't talk about the incentives, but so what they do is they'll say, "I'm going to keep your rent at $3,000 a month, but I'm going to give you 3 months free rent," because they want to keep the sticker price at still at $3,000. And they might throw in some other services because now a lot of your residential, they have other services they can offer, like insurance, your cleaners, walking your dog, whatever the case may be. So they might throw in some other amenities for you, but the market's it's not flat depending on where you are, but in some areas it's actually down, some areas it's flat. So, you got to be careful anytime you have that herd mentality. Sooner or later, you'll be overbuilt, just like you were overbuilt in shopping centers, office buildings. Storage now is overbuilt, in certain areas. The market has just changed. And part of that's changed too, because at first, the pandemic, and now people aren't storing as much as they used to. So that's what I mean by trends. Tulips don't grow to the sky, and the markets won't, and businesses won't. So you got to be careful about your research. I mean, if you looked at 5 years ago, storage was hot as could be. We have a relationship with someone that they actually tripled their investment in 18 months because a public REIT came in. But I can tell you right now that public REIT is not getting a great return on their money because of what they paid and where the market is now, because you can't just increase the rents. So it's just an interesting dynamic. So it applies all across the board. There will be changes and things to just shift, and you got to be prepared for the shift. So if I'm in any real estate, I want to know about all real estate because there are other trends I'm going to see in the other real estate that could impact my area.